Yo, 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 yo. What up? Mic check, mic check, mic check. Let's do an audio test. Make sure the audio working real quick.
And the conversation.
Okay, it is. What up, chat? What up? What up? All right, so in 10 minutes, we gonna see this Elden Ring gameplay. So I look forward to Elden Ring, right? But being that it's kind of just another evolved Souls game, you know, I'm not as hyped for it as I think I should be. Because a lot of From Software or a lot of Souls games in general just feels like a slight evolution of one another, but it always feels very, very familiar. And I think like that's why I look forward to it, and I know I'm gonna enjoy it. See, it's weird because I know I'm gonna when I play it, I'm gonna be like, this game is amazing. But seeing it, I'm not like giddy and losing my mind over it. It was the same thing with Sekiro. Like watching Sekiro, because I'm like, okay, this is I played the Souls games. I played Neo. You know, you could say Neo is like is kind of like Sekiro is kind of like somewhat similar to Sekiro, and you know, it has all the Souls elements. So it's like you feel like you've experienced it already, right? That's the only thing. You feel if it feels familiar, you're not blown away when you watch it, but when you play it, oh yeah, it's gonna be one of the best games of the year. You can't hear the video. The video doesn't have sound right now. There's no sound. I tested the sound out though. The sound works. Sound is fine. This is just a premiere countdown. And the other thing is I kind of hate these premieres because eh, it's like first of all, like when you do a premiere, you're live streaming it, right? So it's not good quality because you're literally live streaming it. You're live streaming it in 1080p. That's why they usually release the 4K the 4K video afterwards. So the live streams, the premieres are never like indicative of how good the game is gonna look. So gotta gotta watch the 4K version. Sup, BG? I can never catch your Twitter spaces about gamers hiding their trophies because I'm working. I was wondering if you can post them on your channel, please. They're not my actual Twitter spaces. Like I haven't held a Twitter space about the trophy topic, and I don't plan to. I like to join other people's Twitter space and talk about it, but all of my Twitter spaces are going to be about like are usually always about games specifically, or about a actual gaming event or topic. So, and yeah, I wouldn't feel right just like recording somebody else's Twitter space. I don't think that's and profiting off of it. I don't think that's right. Um, so yeah, my Twitter Spaces, I always record and upload them. But other people's, yeah, I can't do nothing about that. I think they should. Um, I think they should upload those though. It's starting in 7 minutes. Let me just do another test to make sure the audio is working right. Let's just open this up. This Raising Kratos. Let me look at the audio levels, make sure it gets picked up. Hold on. Where is it? Boom.
So it's disappointing that the release of a
Yeah, y'all should hear.
series that's treading water.
Yeah, the audio levels on that look like it worked. So we're good. Nah, I'm not gonna start recording spaces I go into. That's that don't belong to me. That ain't my spaces. I'm leaving that up to people who actually run the spaces. They should be they're the ones who should be recording it. So they Twitter still got a lot of improvements to make to So wait, yeah. So okay, hold on. I need to make sure the gameplay that I just the video that I just played. Y'all didn't hear any sound from that. Oh my god, because he's the only one that's saying he doesn't. Let me get it clear. Do y'all? I'm gonna let me know if y'all hear this video. Yes, there was audio. Lyrium, you're the only one who's saying y'all can't you can't hear this.
So I guess killing people solves problems is not really going to go over so well.
On an epic scale, like just not deliver at all, of course there'd be ramifications.
And then he kind of turned around and then says, "All right, follow me."
Okay, yeah, there is sound. It's just Lyrium, you're the only one who says you can't hear it. It's low, and I will increase it when the real video starts, when Elden Ring starts. But okay, I increased it. Trust me, when Elden Ring starts, you will hear it. I increased it. All right. So we got 4 minutes. It is weird. They just announced that they were gonna do this yesterday. Like 15-minute Elden Ring gameplay preview. Like, yeah, I don't think I should have promoted that like a week in advance. Why are you just telling us like literally the night before something happens? But I guess. You know what's funny? This is supposed to be 15-minute gameplay, right? A 15-minute preview. You know what's fun? Remember the Halo overview when people were telling me, "Oh, it doesn't have to be, 6 minutes is fine." Why do you expect 10, 15 minutes, right? Elden Ring comes out in February and we're literally getting a 15-minute gameplay video. This is exactly what I said about Halo, and dudes literally acted like I was crazy. Why would you expect 10, 15 minutes? Why? What? Huh? Why wouldn't I? The game comes out in a month. Elden Ring comes out in 3 months, and we're getting 15-minute gameplay. But like, dudes are making it seem like I'm nuts for expecting that. It's so crazy. GTA Trilogy out next week. I'm picking it up. I'm about to beat Guardians right after this. Right after this live stream, beat Guardians, and then Call of Duty. I'm gonna beat the Call of Duty campaign. Yeah, I'm gonna beat the Call of Duty campaign. That should probably take like 2 days. And then GTA's next week. Yeah. I'm gonna need to like figure out. I'm gonna need to do a damn Guardians review. I kind of hate doing reviews. I ain't gonna lie. Reviews can be work sometimes. I don't feel like doing them. But I do like the way my reviews turn out. Like, even though a lot of times like, yo, I don't want to do this damn review. I like the way they turn out. I I assure you, I can find a gameplay overview that's over 10 minutes. Technically, Ghost of Tsushima, it's the state of play. That was an overview, and it was like, how long was that? That was definitely like longer than 10 minutes. I don't know where y'all get that overviews can't be long. Plenty of video game overviews are long videos. Does Sony, do I think Sony should invest in more first-party shooter studios? Sony should just invest in more multiplayer experiences in general, which, from what we can tell, they have been doing. We don't got none of them yet, really, but they're supposedly on the way. Maybe 2023 is when we'll probably finally start getting them. Factions, maybe 2022, maybe. Hopefully. They're late. Should have started already. Okay, we got a countdown. Resident Evil Village DLC. I'm down for that. You know, I beat that game 3 times. I'll be down for more. Let me refresh, make sure I'm I'm recent. I'm live. All right, here we go. The freaking premiere music is always louder than the actual gameplay. It's annoying. Oh, hell no. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. Bro. Bro. No, they didn't. Did they really just do that? Somebody please tell these publishers stop doing a countdown to have a freaking countdown. Bro, stop doing that. Dog, what's wrong with these dudes? Stop doing that. Why do you have a premiere is a countdown in itself? When you schedule something, that itself is a countdown. You don't need another countdown inside of that. It doesn't make any sense. Why are you doing it? People are already lining up and showing up to the video, bro. You don't need another countdown inside of one. Stop doing this. Dog. Bro, I'm so like mad. I can't even like think properly. Like I'm so like I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Like, bro, like why? What is the purpose? What was the reason, bro? What was the reason? I'm like, I'm misspelling stuff. I don't even know how to spell. Oh my gosh, I don't even know how to spell no more. I'm so hot. I'm so freaking hot, bro. I can't even spell. I'm so freaking like livid, bro. I can't believe, like, stop doing this countdownception. Like, it's so stupid. It's just so dumb, bro. I cannot, like I'm really trying to figure out the logic, right? I'm trying to figure out the logic. Because if you were to just release this video without scheduling it, right? You wouldn't have a countdown, right? If you just released the video, you wouldn't have a countdown. You would not have that because it wouldn't make any sense. Like, nobody in a video that you just release and doesn't have a schedule, you wouldn't have this, right? So when you're scheduling in your mind, when you're scheduling this, which there's already a countdown. YouTube has a countdown for a scheduled video. Knowing that, what in your mind makes you think, we need to put a countdown, another one, after people already showed up and are waiting? Developers have to be the developers, publishers, the guy who designs the trailers, the trailer designer. They have to be the smartest, dumbest people on earth. They have to be. That's the only explanation. These dudes are dumb. Just dumb. Doesn't make no sense, bro. This is like the fourth time this has happened. Battlefield did it. Elden Ring did it. I can't remember who else did it, but somebody else did it. A few other people did it. It's dumb. Just dumb. Stop it. The schedule already builds the hype. You don't need another. You don't need your own individual freaking countdown to build hype even more. It's dumb. Gotta wait another 8 damn minutes, bro. Like, such nonsense. Uh, and their countdown seems to be like taking longer than the YouTube countdown. Like, freaking annoying, bro. Let me refresh. Wow, when I refreshed, it actually went back a second. Whatever. Dude's already in Twitter space right now. There's a Twitter space. I'm low key. I'm thinking about trolling them after. I, I'm low key thinking about going to there and trolling. Low key, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I want to go in there and troll them, and be like, listen, I played Forza. I think it sucks. I'm not giving out my gamer tag. About to be on that Bari joint, bro. I'm not giving out my gamer tag. I think the game is bad. I hate the shooting mechanics in Forza. Obviously, it doesn't have none, but I'm about to, like, oh my god. It's not supposed to start until 10 a.m. Listen, I don't listen. All I know is they had a countdown that made it seem like it was going to start at 9:45. That's I'm low key about to do that, but like I'm gonna have to do it after this live stream. But like, listen, I played Forza. I don't I don't like the way the vehicles fly. Like the flying mechanics suck, and then when you shoot the guns from the cars, like the guns don't feel good, and the RPG elements just like are very weak, and you know, when the cars fight each other, you know, it doesn't seem very visceral. It doesn't seem very impactful. Um, you know, the revenge story, the revenge plot, I think it's a little bit overdone. The characters aren't very fleshed out. Yeah, that's why I give Forza a 4.5 out of 10. And oh yeah, and yeah, plus I watched it on YouTube. I watched a playthrough on YouTube for 15 hours, and so you know that's also a way of playing it. So you know, not only on top of the the few hours I played my Forza Horizon on my Sega Dreamcast, but the time I watched it on Twitch, um, you know, that doubles my playtime. And you know, like it's real good with a Dreamcast controller. And you know, I love the 8-bit mode. You know, you could put the game in like 8-bit, 16-bit, and all that stuff. And you know, I think yeah, it has some redeeming qualities. So you know, I'm not completely knocking it. I just think they could have done better. And you know, I don't really think that I don't think they're ready for prime time. I don't think Playground Games is ready for prime time. I think, you know, this game could have, you know, think it could have managed to have another, you know, 5 months in the oven. And, you know, the microtransactions and the loot boxes didn't help it very much. I know they need to make money, but, you know, they could do better. Like there's the loot boxes are harmful to children, and you know, we have to think about the children. You know, the children are very important to our future, and we can't have them getting addicted to loot boxes and gambling. You know, that's why I won't be letting my child play Forza 5 because of all the microtransactions and the loot boxes. By the way, I think I did say that I did watch Forza. Okay, I played Forza on the Dreamcast. In case anybody new is coming in here, I'm talking about how I got an early code. Phil Spencer himself actually handed me the code in person. Like I met him in person, and he wrote down the code like on a piece of paper and gave it to me in my palm. And I went home, booted up my Dreamcast, and you know, I played it with my three cousins because you know Forza has four player you know, split screen. So yeah, we played it on our 50-inch fat back TV. You know, the TV with the, you know, with the the reverse pregnant belly, you know, coming out the back. So yeah, that's how I played Forza. It's you know, it was an interesting experience, but we all know that Forza is owned by Sega, and Sega, you know, they made Crazy Taxi, and Crazy Taxi is the better racing game than Forza Horizon. So I think they should you know, stop making Forza. I think they should kill that franchise and just make another Crazy Taxi. um, because it's clearly the better game. I mean, nobody wants Forza Horizon. I mean, the game, you know, once again, I played the game. I played the game myself. This is for me. This is for me playing it myself. This is my own. This is my opinion, right? If you don't like my opinion, then you know that's up to you if you want to listen to me or not. Like I don't really care. I don't have to prove anything to you. You know, I'm not proving whether I played a game to another man on the internet. Um, you know, if you don't like that, then too bad. You know, I have to worry about my livelihood. So no, don't ask me for my gamer tag. I played this game. I actually have 1,000 hours in the game. I have 1,000 hours in the game, and you know, I know more than anybody about it. I know when you press X or R2, the car goes vroom, vroom, vroom. So, you know, you can't know that unless you actually played the game. So don't question me. The car goes vroom, vroom, right? It does go vroom, vroom. Okay. And you know, when you press the brake, it goes skirt, you know, skirt. It makes that sound. I know, so I know all of that. Like nobody knows more about Forza than me. Nobody at all. So I'm this trailer's starting now, so we're gonna watch this. But remember, nobody knows more about Forza than me,
Thank you for
and I say that in good faith, no bad faith.
video. We'll show some footage of our new action RPG, Elden Ring. We hope it helps to convey a little of this title's mood and gameplay.
Ooh,
Elden Ring is set here, in the lands between. This is a site of grace, acting as a place of rest for the player.
so a
Occasionally,
bonfire.
Grace will manifest rays of guiding light.
This nigga just got a magical appearing horse.
Of course,
This nigga got a
free to
Pegasus?
choose whether to follow this guidance or head off to explore.
It's not even a
in
horse. It's like a
direction.
stair. Do they got Bob Ross narrating? This man's voice is hella calm for this type of game. Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch the 4K version after this, because this live stream quality is terrible. And we got some arrow magic. Big enemies are always the easiest. You got to get underneath them, bro. Come on, dog. Get underneath them. Why are you standing right in front of them? What are you doing? Rookie. What a rookie. Look at him. Get it. Yeah, that's, you got to stay underneath them. That's the weakness. Always go for the legs. Oh, not in the eye socket. Oh, that was like the little execution move.
Hello?
Little visceral attack.
Can you hear me? Help me. I'm stuck. Hello? Please, anyone?
Sounds like a little side quest coming up.
Oh, my stars. I'm so happy.
Oh, that's it. Oh, that's that thing talking?
I am Alexander, also known as the Iron Fist. And as you can see, I'm stuck here. Please, can you help me out of this?
I turn up the volume more.
Put those doubts to rest. I'll be just fine. I'm very well trained. Give it your all, I say.
Wow.
Well played, good sir. Well played. Though that mighty wallop of yours almost spelt the end of me.
He sounds like the Welsh dudes that be in Twitter spaces.
The map can prove useful when exploring the world, and is populated by acquiring map fragments.
Turn
We
the
can
volume
use
all the way up
markers to
there.
customize the map, such as setting reminders for the location of crafting materials or dangerous enemies. Beacons can also be placed to help with orientation. Beacons placed on the map appear in the world.
Bro, I turned the game volume up. I don't know how y'all ain't hearing it. Yeah, I like the way the map is like colored, by the way.
Spirit
Like the way
springs
it's
can be
designed.
used while on horseback to launch high into the air. This allows for stress-free traversal of areas with a great deal of verticality.
Nothing like a good functional map. See, a bad map can ruin a really good game. So, I like the way the map looks. It looks like the old style of the way they actually used to design maps. So,
The carriage over there is carrying treasure, an opportunity too good to pass up.
what is this? We're
We'll
looking
prepare
at
for combat with some item crafting, using
Pairing.
materials found in the world.
Hey, we don't prepare in Souls games, bro. We don't go at vantage points and look at enemies. We just walk in there and start rolling and start attacking. That's how we do. What is this stealth? None of that, sir. We go in there, we attack, and we start rolling 50 times. This man just stealth killed him? I mean, yes, I know there were stealth kills and backstabs and stuff like that, especially in like Sekiro and Neo, but I'm just saying for the most part, we don't do
Enemy stance can be broken with heavy strikes, such as when attacking from above. A variety of unique attacks can also be interchanged between weapons.
I think
In more
Bloodborne
perilous
fans
situations,
are gonna
we'll
like
summon
this
spirits to assist us in battle.
because it seems way more offensive. It seems to be a lot more
Spirits vary
offensive than
greatly in
defensive.
type, so we look forward to players experimenting and finding their personal favorites.
Seems to be much more of an offensive game.
Online multiplayer can also be enjoyed with players from other worlds.
Oh, Blaze gonna
From
go crazy about
cooperative
this.
to PvP and invasions.
Blaze gonna lose his mind about this. You know, he love Souls PvP. I don't mind it. I like an invasion or two, you know. Excuse me, where's the fall damage, sir? Well, there's no HUD up right now. So I don't even know if doesn't seem like he's taking fall damage though.
Deadly creatures stalk this forest, so we'll use stealth to avoid detection.
Y'all sneaking past enemies. Man, if y'all don't go fight that big Palook, that big Galook, don't fight that man.
We've come across a boss guarding this area. We'll take it on with the help of our co-op partner.
Okay, he's two-handed. He put the shield away. Like most Souls players do. They carry a shield, but like damn near never use it. They just end up putting it away. Okay, we got some magic. We got the wand out. Okay. Oh, damn. She pulling out some crazy magic. We got Kamehameha waves? Okay, they going crazy with the magic visual effects in this game. The particle effects and the visual effects definitely is kind of grand on the magic. Bro, that's definitely would kill you in any other Souls game. That drop right there, that would kill you in any other Souls game. Guaranteed dead. Guaranteed dead. So I'm guessing they're a lot more lenient with the fall damage. I'm sure there's a parry. There has to be a parry,
caves, mines, and other dungeons can be found while out exploring the world.
I'm gonna be real with you. Oh, the classic skeleton enemy.
These dungeons each hold their own secrets, from hidden treasures to fearsome bosses.
I almost never parry in Soul. The only game where I really parry is like Sekiro, because it's designed for you to parry. In actual Souls games, I never parry. That joint is so like, I don't know. I just never really do it. Watch it be a trap. It's a trap. Oh no, it's an item. I thought it was gonna be one of the treasure chests that try to kill you, come alive and try to kill you or eat you. So it's gonna be one of those.
Greetings, traveler from beyond the fog.
The mysterious figure.
I am Melina.
The mysterious figure that talks to you in every other game. That's gonna be at the hub. That's gonna level you up. That's probably who she is, I'm guessing.
I offer you an accord.
Of course.
We've reached Stormvale Castle,
Oh,
a large-scale dungeon which connects seamlessly with the surrounding Limgrave region.
This castle design look nuts.
You there? Come over here, would you? You're tarnished, aren't you? I would advise against taking the main gate into the castle. It's tightly guarded.
So
by
what?
Hardened old hands.
Mama ain't raised no bitch. I'm going straight in there.
Try the opening right here. The guards don't know about it.
Nah, go the other way.
You'll
Go.
reach the castle undetected.
We don't do that here, sir. No, use the main entrance. Mama ain't raised no bitch. Mama ain't raised no bitch.
Fair enough.
Exactly.
Certainly don't
Like I said, Mama ain't raised no bitch.
Well, if you must go through the gates, I'll signal them to open. But of course, I'd advise against it. The gates! Open the gates!
Damn, the trap. Oh, now he tucking tail and running.
The main route seems risky, so we'll try entering through a back way.
Oh, you soft, man. And why is this man walking past every item, sir? Like, this man is like messing with our OCD. Don't walk past items. That's mad disrespectful. Really? This man has an avatar? Has avatar attacks? What's that anime where like Your spirit attacks for you? That's what that was like. I would have went right through that front gate. Like ain't no trap scaring me. That boy's
Extra
soft.
care should be taken when moving through dungeons, as visibility and terrain differ from when in the open. We hope players enjoy getting a feel for the different types of areas and coming up with suitable strategies.
And yeah, you can jump. Oh, the backstab. The trap. Always check your corners in Souls games. Always check the corners, bro. Always check the corners. There's an actual creeping animation. Yeah, the game is a lot more vertical and complex in its design now that you can jump. Wowzers. Hey, this game it's looking good, man. Hope it got DLSS on PC when it launches.
Dungeons are complex and multi-layered, meaning they can be tackled from a number of routes.
Yeah, the magic is very different in the way that they're implementing it.
The pleasure's mine. Roger is the name. A sorcerer, as you might have guessed. I'm looking for a little something here in the castle. When I'm not hot-footing it from the troops, that is. But enough about me. What are you doing here in
Fam,
Stormvale Castle?
you can't even see nothing with that hat on.
With tarnished hunters, you know. They sacrifice our kind for grafting. Not exactly a place I'd stroll into without a purpose in mind.
Because in past Souls games, you usually need a specific wand to use magic, and you got to have it in your hand or switch to it. But he's been using magic with like a sword and an axe and stuff like that. Like the weapons have magic in the swords and the axes and stuff. I don't think it's ever really been like that. Uh-oh, the fog
In
gate.
this next boss fight, we challenge one of the demigods, ruler of Stormvale, Godric the Golden.
Mighty dragon, thou art a true-born heir. Lend me thy strength, O kindred. Deliver me unto greater heights. Well.
You think they got rid of fall damage completely? Nah, there's still got to be fall damage, but it'll be crazy if they remove fall damage completely. That would be wild. I wouldn't be mad, but it's probably just they give you a lot more.
Of all that is golden.
Probably increase the height where you can jump from without fall damage. Okay, he enchanted his weapon. Probably that's extra damage, I'm guessing, or an element, or some type of element. Does something. Damn! Okay, we got a jumping and lunging attack. The invincibility frames on the rolls are definitely there. He got staggered, ran out of stamina. Yeah. Okay, we got a grapple. You about to lose 75% of your health off that move.
thank you for watching. This was just a brief introduction to Elden Ring's fundamentals, but more details will be revealed at a later date.
That's
There's
how
not
you
long to
show
go
a
now
game.
before release. In the meantime, we greatly appreciate your continued support.
The tarnished.
That's how you show a game. That was an impressive showing. Gotta watch the 4K version though.
Someone must extinguish thy flame.
They will fight. And they will die. For how else is a champion to be born?
I'm expecting this to have a good character creator, because at this point, you know, their character creators are usually pretty good, and the fact that you can like have the option to like not have your helmet on, but like, you know, have it equipped but not have it like showing. So I expect that character creator to be on point. I need to make myself and like give my character an actual like, you know, Dark Caesar, you know, with a little fade on the little light fade on the side or whatever. Okay. That was a good showing. That was good. If somebody comes across the 4K video, I want to go through that. Cuz they be taking a while. Let me see. That's old. This is all old stuff. Yeah, this is all the old stuff. I don't know how long they gonna take to put out that 4K version. Watcha got to say what's good, bro. Yeah, I don't think I have this pre-ordered yet. I'm gonna pre-order it on Steam probably. Is it already up on Steam? Oh no. I opened my Steam account and it's showing my it's showing my Steam ID. Can't have you guys see that. Somebody might hack me. Somebody might check my Steam achievements. I wouldn't want that. I'm in clear and present danger right now because you can see my Steam name. I am in so much trouble. I am petrified for my livelihood. Oh my God, what will I ever do? They know my name. Tragedy is about to strike. 4K version. Okay, 4K version. Okay. Let me hold on. Let me. Oh, I have it on my wish list. I didn't buy it yet. Oh no, why would I ever do this? Oh no, and then people are gonna see that I have $5.43 in my Steam account. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Well, my life is over. I'm doomed. Doomed, I tell you, doomed. Okay, the 4K version is live. Oh, and these niggas got the nerves to keep the goddamn countdown in the. Oh, this is probably the same video. It's probably since the preview is over. Who sent me a message on Steam? Oh no, you can see my friends list. Oh god damn it. What now they're gonna hack my friends too. No. Damn it, my phone. Don't forget to send me a copy, player. Oh, nah, you good, Chief. You good, Butch. You good. I heard you got mad money. If y'all gonna hack anybody, this dude Butch, I heard he got stocks and bonds and like he got $1 million, bro. Like that man's a millionaire, fam. Like low key, he should be buying me the game. If you gonna hack anybody, hack this dude. Trust me. Bank account, just a whole bunch of like he got like 8 zeros in that joint, bro. Just like 8 zeros. Okay, he got 8 zeros, and then there's like a 1 in front of it. That boy balling out. Make that man your target if you're gonna target anybody. Trust me, you won't regret it. Send me like 10%. That's like a finder's fee or whatever. You know, I don't want nothing crazy. Just remember who put you on to who got money. Okay, hold on. Let's go back.
Elden Ring is set here.
Oh, this look clean.
The
This look
lands
clean in
between.
4K.
This is a site of grace, acting as a place of rest for the player. Occasionally, grace will manifest rays of
Nigga,
guiding
hack
light.
you, they all in debt, man. Don't be modest. We know you got money, Butch. Come on,
Of
man.
course, we're free to choose whether to follow this guidance.
This look
or head
clean.
off to explore in a different direction.
See, that's the thing about these Souls games. It's like they visually they do look like, you know, just I would say marginal to average visual, you know, improvements from game to game. It does look. Does it look like drastically better than something like Sekiro? I wouldn't say so. I would say it's on par with Sekiro. The world was a lot more open than Sekiro, obviously, and that's more impressive. But I would say it's on par with Sekiro, just based on looking at this. Or even on par with the Demon Souls remake, maybe. I ain't gonna watch the whole thing over again. I just want to go to certain points. Oh man, okay. So if you notice, the trees are actually moving. There's actual wind, and the bushes are reacting. See, it's funny because like stuff like that, I wouldn't be surprised if we actually get the game and stuff like that is like not actually happening. But it's happening so much in the game that I don't think that's even something that they can. If that's something they actually remove in the final game, that would be nuts. But yeah, all the trees are swaying back here. The bushes and everything like that, that's actually moving. So the world looks very much alive. And you know, there's people who are sticklers about that, you know, oh, the trees aren't moving and all this other stuff. So they should be happy. You already know what Digital Foundry is going to get to this part. And you see this little castle keep back here. They're gonna zoom in on this 500%, right? Because obviously this is so far back in the distance, right? That this really has no detail, right? Which is okay because it's that far, right? They're gonna be like, oh, the depth of field and everything like that. You know, if you zoom in and I don't got a problem with Digital Foundry. I don't. Let me make that clear. I think Digital Foundry is a great resource and they give plenty of information. I just think that their technical analysis sometimes is pointless. It doesn't do anything. Like when that's the only thing I'm against. Like when they zoom in 500% on something, I'm like, fam, what is the point of that? But the world looks good from here, from this distance. The world definitely looks good. But if you notice, if I was Digital Foundry, you notice how the trees, maybe the wind isn't blowing right now, right? Maybe it was in the other scene. But if you notice, at this distance, nothing is moving. The world, like these trees, everything is static from a distance. If I wanted to be super analytical. And this map is gorgeous. Like whoever designed this map, I know it wasn't easy. I know this probably took a lot of time to design just because of like the color and like the texture, how you can see some levels, like the topography, I believe is the correct term. The topography on the map is very well designed. Like it has like that kind of old school look of how they designed map back in the days also. It's a very well designed map.
Useful when exploring the world, and is populated by acquiring map fragments.
And okay, you can place markers, place a beacon, show multiplayer status. I guess that's if you're offline or online. I'm looking at the bottom. You can zoom and help. Site of Grace. Site of Grace is just bonfire. I don't really know why they be changing the name of stuff in Souls games. Just call it a bonfire, bro.
We can use markers to customize the map, such as setting reminders for the location of crafting materials or dangerous enemies.
Bro, I can tell you, when I get this game, probably the first 15 hours is just going to be like, if they actually let you go anywhere, I don't know if like they like section you off from going anywhere on the map. But if you're allowed to go anywhere, bro, I'm spending like the first 15 hours going places I probably shouldn't be going. I'm definitely just going to wander around the whole map.
Spirit springs can be used while on horseback to launch high into the air.
No, they're making it
This
easy to
allows for
traverse.
stress-free traversal of areas with a great deal of verticality.
Okay, this is item crafting. Okay. Character status, he's level 23. Okay, we got vigor, mind, endurance, strength, dexterity, intelligence, faith, arcane. Yeah, this is like the typical stuff. The typical stuff, HP, stamina, equipment load, yeah. Typical. Oh, there's poise in this one. Yeah, it's typical stuff. Arcane, I think that's magic. Arcane, I think is that's your magic attack damage. I think that's what that is. What's mind? I think because mind isn't in the other one. I think they probably changed something to be mind. Not exactly sure what mind is. Faith is usually your magic bar, you know, how much magic you can use. Arcane, I think, is your magic damage. Vigor is your health. Endurance is pretty much like stamina. Strength and dexterity is just that's pretty much weapon damage, left hand, right hand, that type of stuff. But what is mind though? I'm not sure what that is. Crafting some stuff. I definitely like the stealth, right? Because typical Souls games, like outside of Sekiro and like stuff like Neo, like, yeah, you can backstab an enemy and stuff like that, but it hasn't really been stealth
Enemy
per se.
stance can be broken with heavy strikes, such as when attacking from above. Can be broken.
And the thing is, this isn't really like a stealth attack because, well, he did become aware of him. Because usually stealth attacks from like above are kind of like one-hit kills, typically. That was just more like a vertical attack. I don't know if they have like one hit like stealth attacks from above. See, and you know what I'm curious about right here? Is this a dodge? Like, look, right there. You see, like he like juked and spun to the right. I don't know if that's like pure coincidence because of the attack animation or if like that was kind of fire. Because it looked like a dodge to the side and then an attack. But I think it was just an attack and it just looked to happen to be a dodge, but it looked fire.
perilous situations, we can summon spirits to assist us in battle. Spirits vary greatly in type, so we look forward to players experimenting and finding their personal favorites.
Is summoning spirits, is that part of your, like, does that come from your magic bar? I'm assuming it does.
Online multiplayer can also be enjoyed with players from other worlds, from cooperative to PvP.
I think enemies on horseback low-key are like one of the most annoying. This arrow volley is fire though. This volley of fire. Enemies on horseback are definitely annoying though. I will say that. I do think they're very annoying. Because they usually have like trample attacks. They usually be running away and God forbid if he's like an enemy on horseback with like a long range attack also. Oh, it sucks. This move looked crazy though. And he had like the wand in his hand to do that. That move looked nuts. Was the enemy being stunned too? Let me see. Let me see. It looked like no, he was still doing his attack. Cause when you do a lot of moves in Souls games, like most of them don't actually like stagger or stun the enemy. Most of them just do damage, but they don't stagger the enemy. That's how it would be.
These dungeons each hold their own
Dungeons and
secrets, from
tombs.
hidden treasures to fearsome bosses.
I'm not gonna lie, tombs in Souls games sometimes give me anxiety. Only because the tombs be so freaking, like the designs be so intricate, bro. What's that area? Oh my god, that area in Demon Souls where like it's known for the jail, like the jail with all the cells. Oh my god, that is the most confusing level design I've ever seen in my life. It's once you run through it like a bunch of times, you're good, but like, bruh, the first time it's like, yo, this is the most confusing thing I've ever seen in my life. So that's why tombs like that give me anxiety, because like, yo, there's so many paths and corridors and routes. This is where he decides to be pussy and not go through the main gate. So here's the thing. Okay, so you can clearly see the launcher's right there, right? Dude is right there. Okay, but fam, you could have still picked up the items. I know this is just a demo. And here's the thing. He ran because it okay, it could probably shoot, like it could probably change the trajectory, but fam, it's shooting in a straight path. You could have went left to right. Look, the left side got a little bit of cover. I'm definitely going through this when I play. I'm going through that way. Ain't nothing stopping me, bruh. I'm definitely going through that way.
The main route.
Mama ain't raised no
so
bitch.
We'll try entering through a back way.
Oh, you know what I didn't check for? Hold on. Are they calling? Oh, where is it? Where I was just looking at the stats. Are they calling it souls in this game though, when you die? Is it called souls? I don't. Yeah, I don't. You can't find it.
Extra care should be taken when moving through dungeons, as visibility and terrain differ from when in the open.
You're more of a backdoor guy? Excuse me, sir?
Different types of areas.
Hey, bruh.
And coming up with suitable
We don't judge
strategies
here.
for each.
Bro, whatever you into, hey, bro, if you like it, I love it, bro. Like, but you don't got to share. You don't got to share any. You're not obligated to share your personal information with us. Whatever you like, I'm not here to judge, bro. Like, do you, bro?
Nice to meet you.
This man got the Pinocchio outfit on.
Roger is the name. Sling with tarnish.
Okay. I think he parried right there. Yeah, that was a parry and then a stab. Damn, he got a pet eagle. That parry didn't seem to be too hard. I say that just by looking at it, but like, see, Souls games, when you parry, it's usually hard if you, it's better to do it late than early. If you do it, I think most people make the mistake of doing it too early. Doing it like when you think it's too late is actually better, because that's the proper like frame timing, is like the
In this
last
next boss fight,
the
we
last
challenge
seconds
one
of the
the
animation
enemies,
is when you need a parry.
Ruler of Stormvale, Godric the Golden.
Let me see. He got them blessed red fingers. That's how I imagine blessed red's fingers look like when he drawing, when he using his crayons to draw his little pictures and to put on his fridge. That's what his fingers look like. Shout out to blessed red. He the homie. Low key, I kind of, these type of enemies can be, if you're like somebody who plays a certain build, these type of enemies can be like very annoying because they just be rolling around and thrashing and brawling and all that. I hate those like just brawl and roll around attacks. Like, oh, go crazy. But these enemies are usually easy. Like, you attack, you back out. Yeah, it's pretty predictable. Especially like if you have some range attacks. This dude's easy. His moves are very telegraphed. Yeah. This guy's probably cake. That was a bad roll. That grapple. You can see that grapple from a mile away, sir. See, as soon as you see his mouth open, you know he's about to grab you. My man got a dragon for a hand. It's wild. As soon as you see that, you know he's about to do that. So you just roll out.
Thank you for watching.
So
This was just a brief introduction
like this.
to Elden Ring's fundamentals, but more details will be revealed at a later date. There's not long to go now before release. In the meantime, we greatly appreciate.
Yeah, I like that. It looks good. I look forward to this. Definitely look forward to this. It's gonna be a good month. I know Blaze, if I'm not playing, if I'm not playing too many other games during the time when this come out, I'm a run some like PvP or co-op with you, dog. You know, I'm a run. I know you love this Souls PvP stuff. You know, and I think it's good. But like, yo, I've seen some Souls like you know, the dudes with their try hard pants on who really go hard in PvP, bruh. Them dudes is, bruh. Like y'all ever seen? Y'all know how like people play Fortnite, where like they build like a 1,000 things per second, bruh. Like imagine the equivalent of that, except dudes playing like Souls game PvP. That's how they play. It's insane, bro. I've watched like some of the best people play, bro. It's insane. It's It's insane. I'd be like, nah, I don't want no parts of that, bro. I don't want no parts of that. These dudes be like, I've seen dudes like switch their complete like armor and their complete weapon set mid-fight. I'm talking about like literally in the middle of a fight, and they switch everything out. Like in split second, just go through their menu, boop, 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 boop. Oh, okay, I switched up my entire loadout in the middle of a fight while getting attacked. While being attacked, bro. It's insane. I'm like, nah, I don't want no parts of that, bro. You got it. You got it, bro. Like, you on a whole nother level. I am not there. I don't want no parts of that. But that community, they definitely be on it. But I'm about to get out of here now. Shout out to everybody who came through. Hit that like button. Appreciate y'all. I think I'm gonna upload. Upload the part of the video, the part of the live stream where I did the Forza review. I think I'm gonna upload that to Twitter. That might be funny. And if this Twitter space is still open, I might go in there and troll them. I don't know. I'm supposed to be I need a live stream. I need a live stream. Guardians though. I need to finish that. But yeah, I'll catch y'all on the next video. I'm out, y'all. Peace.